Imagine a road that crosses an entire ocean, island hopping over 42 bridges and spanning 113 miles of turquoise water. One stretch of this route is so perfectly engineered that it became a global icon of human ambition, attracting over 4 million road trippers every single year. Leave before number 1 and you'll miss the most insane entry on this list. Let's count down from number 10. Number 10, the Great Ocean Road in Australia. This 151-mile coastal masterpiece was built by returned World War I soldiers between 1919 and 1932, making it the world's largest war memorial. You'll witness the famous 12 Apostles, limestone stacks rising 230 feet from the Southern Ocean, though only 8 remain standing today. The road clings to cliff edges where waves crash 300 feet below, and koalas casually hang in eucalyptus trees above beachside parking lots. But this is just the warm-up for what's coming. Number 9, Route 66 from Chicago to Los Angeles. Stretching 2,448 miles across 8 states, this legendary highway was America's first all-weather transcontinental road, completed in 1926. At its peak in the 1950s, over 60,000 residents lived in towns along the route, but when Interstate 40 replaced it, entire communities became ghost towns overnight. Today, you can still find original 1920s gas stations, diners frozen in time, and neon signs that have been glowing for 70 years straight. What awaits at number 8 will take you somewhere even more remote. Number 8, the Karakoram Highway connecting Pakistan and China. This engineering marvel is the highest paved international road in the world, reaching 15,466 feet at Khunjerab Pass. Construction took 20 years and claimed the lives of 810 Pakistani and 200 Chinese workers who fell from cliffs or were buried in landslides. The route passes through landscapes so barren that some stretches go 60 miles without a single tree, yet it offers face-to-face views of 7,000-meter peaks including Nanga Parbat. Our next entry trades altitude for something equally breathtaking. Number 7, the Ring Road circling Iceland. This 828-mile loop around an entire country takes you past 30 active volcano systems, steaming geothermal vents, and waterfalls that thunder every few miles. In summer, you can drive it in 24-hour daylight, while winter travelers navigate through near-total darkness with the northern lights dancing overhead. One section near Vik features black sand beaches where plane wrecks rust beside crashing Atlantic waves, making it one of the most photographed spots on Earth. But the road at number 6 offers drama of a completely different kind. Number 6, Chapman's Peak Drive in South Africa. This 5.5-mile route carved into a 2,000-foot cliff face required 785,000 tons of rock to be blasted away between 1915 and 1922. The road features 114 curves, and in places, the drop to the Atlantic Ocean below is so sheer that metal nets now catch falling boulders to prevent them from crushing cars. On clear days, drivers can spot whales breaching in the water directly beneath them while baboons casually cross the street ahead. The next destination will transport you to Europe's most exclusive coastline. Number 5, the Amalfi Coast Road in Italy. This 31-mile serpentine road connecting Sorrento to Salerno features 24,000 hairpin turns where tour buses and Vespas squeeze past each other with inches to spare. Built into vertical cliffs in the 1840s, the route passes through 13 cliff-hanging villages where houses are stacked like colorful Lego blocks 1,000 feet above the Tyrrhenian Sea. During summer, over 25,000 vehicles attempt the drive daily, creating traffic jams in tunnels barely wide enough for 2 cars. What's coming at number 4 is exponentially more dangerous. Number 4, North Yungas Road in Bolivia, known as Death Road. Until 2006, this 43-mile descent from La Paz killed 200 to 300 travelers annually, earning it the title of world's most dangerous road from the Inter-American Development Bank. The single-lane dirt track drops 11,800 feet through fog and rain with no guardrails, just 10-foot wide passages and 2,000-foot vertical drops. Crosses and memorials mark spots where buses full of passengers plunged into the abyss, yet 25,000 thrill-seeking cyclists now ride it every year. Our number 3 selection offers equally stunning views with far less mortality. Number 3, Milford Road to Milford Sound in New Zealand. This 75-mile journey through Fiordland National Park passes through a hand-carved 3,900-foot tunnel blasted through solid granite and descends into valleys where waterfalls outnumber gas stations 50 to 1. The road is closed an average of 90 days per year due to avalanches, floods, or landslides that can dump 200 tons of rock across the pavement in seconds. Mitre Peak, rising 5,560 feet straight from the fjord at road's end, creates a view that filmmaker Peter Jackson called the 8th wonder of the world. But number 2 takes you somewhere even more untamed. Number 2, the Dempster Highway through Canada's Arctic. This 456-mile gravel road is the only public highway in Canada to cross the Arctic Circle, reaching the isolated town of Tuktoyaktuk on the Arctic Ocean. For 8 months of the year, temperatures drop below freezing, and drivers can go 231 miles between Fort McPherson and Eagle Plains without passing a single building or gas station. The road crosses two major rivers on ice bridges that exist only in winter, and in summer, you'll share the route with grizzly bears, caribou herds numbering 5,000 animals, and 24-hour sunlight that never sets. Now, for the journey that started this countdown. And finally, number 1, the Overseas Highway to Key West, Florida. This is the road that spans 113 miles of ocean over 42 bridges, including the breathtaking 7-mile bridge that's so long, drivers lose sight of land on both ends. Originally a railway built by Henry Flagler in 1912, a catastrophic hurricane in 1935 killed over 400 workers and destroyed the tracks, leading to its conversion into a highway in 1938. Today, 4.5 million road trippers make this pilgrimage annually, floating above water so clear you can see stingrays and sea turtles from your car window. At mile marker 0 in Key West, you're closer to Havana than to Miami, having just completed the most oceanic drive on planet Earth. Which of these epic road trips would you dare to drive? Drop your answer in the comments below and tell us which route we missed. Smash that like button and subscribe for a brand new top 10 every single day.